I'm Will Stafford in for Matt Ferguson this afternoon. We're seeing a little bit of shower activity out in Bedford County. Otherwise, not much going on across the area outside at all. There's that one little shower going up over 460s, quickly dying out over the higher terrain of Bedford County. Otherwise, not much going on at all this afternoon. We think we'll go to about 84 for the daytime high today. Still a slight chance of a shower popping up somewhere over the area this afternoon. Full forecast details in just a little bit. Jelly.
All right, thanks.
Our high pressure is the main controller of our weather at the current time. This low pressure system down towards the Gulf is going to slowly start to slide its way on up. When it does so, it will shift a lot of the winds or our direction of the winds, giving us a lot of this cooler weather that's back towards Minneapolis and Detroit. That'll start to slide down into our neck of the woods. It won't be that cold as it will be up towards Minneapolis and Detroit, but we will definitely start to see a little bit of decreasing in the temperature action as we head over the next couple of days.
Now from the LC Storm Center, here is Chief Forecaster Will Stafford.
Chief Forecaster Will Stafford of the INLC Storm Center. We are seeing some high and thin clouds. These are producing hazy skies across the area right now. Most of the rain is well down and along to the south of us. Some heavier and thicker clouds back out towards the west. These are going to start to slide down as we head late week into the week, and those might actually produce a little bit of shower activity. Why, you may ask? Well, we have warm, moist air coming out of the Gulf of Mexico and a pretty potent low pressure system coming off the Rockies and a very strong upper level jet. When the two collide, we could see some storms popping in the afternoon hours. We take a look at the Futurecast computer model for temperatures, and you'll notice that temperatures fairly chilly this morning, but out towards Memphis, we're seeing temperatures currently in the 50s. All of that going to eventually start to come in here through Saturday, and by Sunday, we actually could be talking about temperatures back into the 60s. We have to get through tomorrow morning as well, which is going to feel very frigid outside. So there's the boundaries that went off the coastline this morning. 52 by about 3 o'clock this afternoon. Breezy conditions as well. A few clouds, especially up and along north of Lynchburg. If you're going up 29 towards D.C. this afternoon, you'll see a fairly decent amount of cloud cover later on today. Overnight tonight for Football Friday, we'll talk more about that in detail in just a little bit, but it's going to be frigid out there with the winds. Tomorrow we rebound about 60 in the afternoon hours, but for today we'll only go to 52 here in Lynchburg, 53 into Alta Vista, 51 for Bedford. Winds howling out there at 10 to 20 miles an hour. Overnight tonight we'll drop down to about 50 degrees, partly cloudy, calm skies, a little bit of haze going away though as we head later into the evening hours of tonight. Mid to upper 70s as we head into the day tomorrow. Sun and clouds. It'll be some seasonable, very seasonable weather actually for much of the area. Now as we head into the
Let's look at our forecast for today. When a lot of kids left for school this morning, it's really rainy out there. That's not the way you want to start your day.
No, it's not. Gretna actually got they got a decent amount of rain.
We tracked that this morning.
Not many of us else did. We're going to see temperatures today in towards the 80 degree mark, somewhere around that time frame. 75 outside right now. The full forecast is straight ahead.
This is your local forecast from the ABC 13 weather experts.
Thanks for checking us out today on Weather Nation. Outside right now, what a difference a day makes. A lot of clear skies, a lot of sunshine, a lot of blue sky outside. That is a big change from yesterday morning, where we saw a ton of rain across the area, almost a little over 2 inches of rain at Galax, almost an inch over at Sugarloaf, or almost 2 inches rather, at Sugarloaf Mountain, about 2 2/10 of an inch over in Willis. We measured about an inch here at the television station. If you're like me and an allergy sufferer, that provided a lot of relief for you, kind of swept all the pollen completely out of here, allowed you to enjoy a very nice day. 73 right now in Lynchburg, 74 Danville, 72 over into Roanoke, 70 over into Blacksburg at the current hour. High pressure is the main controller of our weather at the current time. This low pressure system down towards the Gulf is going to slowly start to slide its way on up. When it does so, it will shift a lot of the winds or our direction of the winds, giving us a lot of this cooler weather that's back towards Minneapolis and Detroit. That'll start to slide down into our neck of the woods. It won't be that cold as it will be up towards Minneapolis and Detroit, but we will definitely start to see a little bit of decreasing in the temperature action as we head over the next couple of days. The skies, they'll be clear overnight tonight, and they'll remain clear as we head into the afternoon tomorrow as we go to a daytime high temperature of 74. Watch down here towards Charlotte, though, as we put it back into motion by this time on Monday morning. The low pressure system down towards Charlotte, it's going to bring the rain with it. By Monday afternoon, we'll increase our shot for rain showers. 40 overnight tonight in Lynchburg, Bedford, and 42 down towards Danville. Tomorrow afternoon, we'll go to 75 here in the city, 75 also out towards 460 in Bedford, 76 down along the banks of the Stanton River, 77 along the 58 corridor towards Danville, South Boston, and Martinsville, 75 along the lakeshore. Clouds will increase here first and then make their way northeasterly. Again, clouds on the increase from southwest to northeast. Blacksburg will go to 73 tomorrow, as will Parisburg. Roanoke will go low to 75. The 7-day forecast shows us that that front will come through or that low pressure system will come up on Monday at 69. That rain chance will stick with us till Friday when our next frontal boundary will come through. That will sweep out of here Saturday, giving us cooler weather, sunshine at 61.
This local forecast was brought to you by the ABC 13 weather experts.